welcome back to the English segment Bitz and Bitez. This is Anju Thipin from these Dejavus. As you know, we usually talk about idioms, expressions, usages, and sentences like that. So why don't we move away from this usual track and incorporate something more in our segment? So I'm modifying the segment into parts, mostly like 4 parts or sometimes 3 parts, according to our needs. So in the first part, we'll be discussing a new word, and in the second part, I'll introduce an idiom, and in the next and the most important part, we will be dealing with useful grammar. I mean, how to use the language or the grammar in your daily life. It will be really useful where you will not know that you are learning grammar. You will be like imbibing it without knowing, through sentences, through usages, through sentence structures. You will be learning language and grammar along with it. And I made this change by reflecting on some of your ideas, your recommendations, your suggestions, where you want a grammar class which is consistent. First of all, I would like to thank all those subscribers and my friends and my cousins who all really liked the video and made some suggestions also. So shall we begin today's class? So we are going straight away to the first part of the first segment, which is word bank, where I will be like introducing you a new word every day, mostly every day. So the first word is altruism. Altruism means the selfless concern for the well-being of others, where you think more about other people's happiness and other people's well-being more than your own. For example, there are people who would like to work with elderly people, elderly vulnerable people out of altruism. And the noun form is altruist. Moving on with the second part, take an idiom. Here I'll be introducing you an idiom daily, mostly. Okay, so today's idiom is a piece of cake. A piece of cake is something that is very easy to accomplish. For example, the assignment was a piece of cake. I could do it, my eyes closed. That's another one.
Hi Shivana, did you finish your homework? Yes, it was a piece of cake. Yay! Yeah!
Now we are moving on with the third part of this segment, which is the most important one for us. So, in which we will be learning the language, and we call this part Learn English. And for this part, I will be using 3 books, which are Essential English Grammar, Functional English, and Intimate English Master. So, shall we start? First of all, we will start from the very basics. We are going to learn am, is, are. Maybe you know that. We will also be doing how to frame questions out of is, am, are. With I, you use am. With singular subjects like he or she or it, you use is. And for plural subjects, you use are. My name is Lisa. I'm 22. I am American. I'm from Chicago. I'm a student. My father is a doctor and my mother is a journalist. I'm not married. My favorite color is blue. My favorite sports are football and swimming. I am interested in art. Now let's see how we will use this is, are, am in positive and negative sentences. So I, in a positive sentence, it will go I am. She is. He is. It is. And just the same way with plural subjects, We are, they are, you are. Now let's see how it will go with the negative sentences. I am will turn to I am not. She is not or she isn't. He is not or he isn't. It is not or it isn't. And with plural subjects, we are not, we aren't. They are not, they aren't. You are not or you aren't.
I'm cold. Can you close the window, please? I'm 32 years old. My sister is 29. My brother is very tall. He is a policeman. John is afraid of dogs. It's 10 o'clock. You're late again. Anne and I are good friends. Your keys are on the table. I'm tired, but I'm not hungry. Tom isn't interested in politics. He's interested in music. Jane isn't at home at the moment. She's at work. Those people aren't English. They are Australian. It's sunny today, but it isn't warm. Now you can say that's for that is. There's for there is. Here's for here is. For example, thank you, that's very kind of you. Look, there's Chris. Here's your key. Thank you.
Now there is a surprise for you. I have a worksheet which I can post it in the description box, or maybe I'll give it to you right now. You can practice on it. And I think in the next class we will continue with is, are, am questions, how we frame questions using is, are and am. So that's all for today. Have a great day. Thank you.